Imagine having the power to create videos that match your vision 100%. Okay, you can stop daydreaming now because that's exactly what Kling AI's Motion Brush gives you. It's like having a magic wand for total creative control. No more crossing your fingers and hoping the AI gods deliver. With this tool, you're the one calling the shots. Take this image, for example. I knew exactly how I wanted it animated, down to the tiniest details. But writing it all in a way Kling could easily understand? Impossible. That's where the motion brush comes in. And spoiler alert, it didn't just meet my expectations, it totally exceeded them. This was my first time using this tool, and I was blown away by how intuitive it is. Even if you're a total beginner, you'll be making jaw-dropping animations in no time. And today, I'll guide you step by step so you can see just how easy and fun it really is. Stick around till the end because trust me, you'll want to see the results. So let's get started. Okay, from the Kling AI website, you simply click AI Videos here on the left. Then click the Image to Video tab at the top. Then you upload the image you want to animate and click Motion Brush. This is what you'll see when you open up the Motion Brush panel. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is to tell Kling what areas of this image I don't want animated. All I have to do is click Static down here, and that'll automatically tint your brush a charcoal color. I definitely don't want the borders to budge, so I'm coloring in the black borders with this dark brush. It's kind of hard to see until I go out of the lines. Speaking of going out of the lines, if you happen to brush over an area by accident with your brush, simply head up here to toggle eraser mode, and you can go back and get rid of any mistakes. Then you click here to get back to brush mode. Great, the borders are all now marked as static, so they shouldn't move at all when I generate my video. I also want her mouth to stay the same. There's no dialogue in this part of my video, so I don't want her talking. I just want her to look like she's gasping or screaming in fear. Okay, that was quick. Now let's move on to marking those sections I do want animated. All I have to do is click into Area 1, and now you'll notice my brush has turned green. I'm going to make my brush a bit bigger too. Now I'm going to color in everything I want to move in this lower panel down here. When I'm done, I'll go back up here and select Track 1. This is how I can show Kling how to move the image. I want her hands to be tugging at the fabric, so I'm going to draw a line in the direction I want the movement to flow. If you mess up, just hit the X to delete your path and try again. It automatically turns into an arrow when you're done. Okay, time to move on to the next section. I click into Area 2 and my brush is now purple. I'm going to select all this fabric in front of the vacuum right here because I want the vacuum sucking it all up. And again, I click on Track 2 to draw my path on the cloth. I'm going to go back to my static brush again because I don't want this vacuum moving either. I'll make my brush a bit smaller. Now you can see this static brush a lot better than when I was coloring in the black border, right? There we go. Done. So let's start a new area. I want this bit of cloth to be sucked up too, but it would look weird if it were moving in the same direction as the purple section. This fabric should move in this direction. Now I'll do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to create just one more separate area. We want this fabric to flow like this. Okay, I think I'm all set here. So I just click Confirm to get back to the main generation page. You'll notice that I do have some text in the prompt boxes as well. This is what I started writing before I decided to give the motion brush a try. I left it in to be super clear about what should happen. Vacuum sucks fabric. Face is terrified and begins to sweat. Subtle hair motion. Hands pull fabric. There's background motion. Comic book background motion lines move. I had really great results with that last bit, as you can see in the vacuum image that's looping right there. So I'm hoping to duplicate that. I also set a few negative prompts for what I don't want Kling to do. Camera zoom, angle change, zooming, and talking. So basically, the effect I want is for flat 2D animation to be contained within each of the 3 panels. So I'm making sure the camera angle doesn't change with these prompts. Okay, time to hit generate and let Kling do its magic. I had to wait 15 minutes to see the results, but I wouldn't do that to you. Here we go. Let's check it out. I don't know about you, but I'm thrilled with this result. 2 thumbs up. But the magic doesn't stop there, because Kling AI now has another amazing tool you can use to animate your images, the lip sync button. I give you all the deets on how to make your character talk with lip syncing perfection in this video right here.